just I had a whole entire team of of people who can help me in this game. Right?
Which game
There's
are we talking
there's on Roblox. There's like supports. Um, it's all I remember actually. There's survivors too.
about?
Um, so the people, the other sincere people,
Yeah.
I have I had most of I have a team of them,
Okay.
and somehow
Right.
I managed to find two people. I went to them because I was about to die.
Right.
One of them one of them missed their tag, and one of them didn't even help. They were just running. Then I died.
How you feel about that?
Upset. I'm disappointed.
Now, this is not every situation, but how I see things is we can do things with just energy. We don't actually need people. Just explained it. It makes you feel some type of way.
What do you mean? You are treating? That's cool.
So today was interesting. And I'll say interesting because it wasn't like yesterday, and it wasn't like a day I've ever had before. I woke up this morning because I don't have work today. So I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what I'm going to do? So I'm going to do something I really enjoy. And for that moment, I like playing Pokemon Unite. So I got up and I played it. Played it like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, this is really something that I was really enjoying. I really did. I played it until I got tired. Then I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to go back to sleep. I turned off the game, stopped streaming, and I went back to sleep. That was my day. Then I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm hungry. But I really want to stream again. So I started playing again and I started streaming. My son, who was here with me during the break, you know, because school is out, he's like, would you say you wanted to play Pokemon Unite together?
Mm-hmm.
How do you think that experience was?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Would you play it again?
No. Where's my rock? I don't know. I mean, like you.
So the power went out as well. So I realized that, just like I said with the other day, I don't know, maybe you might be new to the stream, but I said something about the fact that we have to make sure that when situations happen, we're ready for it. So the power went out. The power was out for about an hour and a half, and maybe probably longer than that. I'm not really sure. I didn't really take that into consideration. I just took steps to make sure that we were okay, because it's just me and him, and I just waited. I had a flashlight, and my phone was charged enough, which I thought was really interesting because I thought of us leaving and finding a place that had power until our power went back on. And so I was like, well, right now I don't have, it's like my phone was like on 30%, but I was like, it's not going to die. I just knew the phone wasn't going to die. So we had thought about what we were going to do. If we were going to leave, just go get something to eat. By the time we get back, the power should be on. And so we ended up just staying. We played Pokemon Unite. We played Mario Kart for a little bit, and we just we just talked to each other. That's really what we did. And I find that really beneficial because I took all of the steps to make sure that he had something to eat, something to drink. He felt safe and comfortable. I took steps to knowing that, eventually the power would come back on. And I felt good about that. I felt secure knowing that that's what I was doing. And luckily, power came back on. So I was like, you know what? This is a good day. This is a really good day. Because when the power was off, I found all the things that we needed to do together. Found all of the reasons why we should talk to each other. Found all the reasons why we should be in one room, and socialize until, we both felt comfortable about what was happening. And, once that moment was done, it kind of made me believe that I was like, this is what everybody else is probably doing. If the power's out in the air, this is what everybody else is thinking of doing. Not arguing, trying to find how to enjoy each other's company in that time. And this is what I did. I actually started painting. This is my form of painting. Just before the power went back to normal, I was like, I'm just going to get up and draw because that's what I felt like doing. This is me embracing something. And then my son asked me, he was like, well, why do you want to draw? And I was like, because this relieves tension. This allows me to focus on what's happening without craziness, without anxiety. And I thought about that because I never said it really out loud until he asked me why. This is a real stress reliever, real purpose, and sometimes you put things in and not expecting what or when something is going to give you what you gave back, what you gave to get back. And I was like, okay, this is cool. So I made something because something was happening. This is my reflection of something happening. I'm drawing liminal space. This is a place where no people live. No other organisms, creatures can exist because there's nothing for them to exist off of. There might be paintings, chairs, but there's no real energy that people need in order to survive. It's loneliness, it's secluded, it's deprivation of what we really need in our everyday. This is what it is. This is called liminal space. And I like to draw these because a lot of times we're always looking for extra energy. We're always looking for something else to do. And there's preparation for good energy, preparation for you to do something. But sometimes you don't know where to go. It's just waiting. You just have to connect the keys to the door to find out what it is that you're searching for. And when I say that, I mean like what happens when you don't know what to do? Sometimes I just ask myself, what should I do in this situation? And then I say, I know what to do in this situation. And I would wait for the response, because somewhere in the world, somewhere in the universe, the response is it's tapping in, and it's about to give me the answer, and it'll just tell me what it is I'm supposed to do. Because I did something the entire day, I didn't waste energy, and I got what I said I needed on my day off, on my day of a break, which I call as a break. But I didn't really do much today because that's what I told, you know, that's what I told the universe. I was like, look, I just need a break today. I'm tired, and I just want to do something that makes me happy for that moment. Because it wasn't something I was gonna do for like the rest of the week, but it was just something for that moment. I was like, this is definitely something I really want to do, and I did it, and I'm proud of myself because I made it. I made this art piece. I made it. What's up, Gojo? You said, how was your day? I don't speak English. I'm with the translator. I'm Spanish. You're almost done? You can. Thank you. I like that. Thank you, Gojo. What are you doing? I'm making liminal space. So it's just a piece of poster paper, and it's a place that no one can exist in because it's like the back. It's like the back of a poster. Yeah, yeah. I guess that's how it is. The back of energy. It's like stored energy. I mean, there's like tons of representations of liminal space, but this is the one that I see most often. Yeah. This is a place where people don't go. That's what I'm saying. It's an empty, unused space. Gosh, child. Yeah. It's liminal space. Appreciate it, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's your day, Gojo? That is a masterpiece? I presume. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hold on. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, so yeah, so this is just the area of empty space. I'm just filling it with art because sometimes that's what we do often. Where's my yellow? Yep. I do want to add yellow. A yellow one. Or do I? Do I? Guess I could make the table. I do want to add yellow. I want to add yellow here though. So I do. So like I said, most of this is just empty space with potential energy. Because all of everything inside is waiting for something to interact with it. So this is just part of the floor. You said hi. I hear you, Gojo. I hear you. Do you know any Spanish? No, I don't know any Spanish. It's somebody like I had somebody in my life who did speak Spanish, and I really wish that I was really able to speak with her because she was trying to help me get a better understanding of what Spanish, because I don't think Spanish is difficult. We just gotta figure it out, So, but I honestly I just don't. I should make time for it. I really should, because I think language is important. Because there's so many people that I do want to talk to, and I can't because I don't know. I don't know their language. I don't know what it means to communicate with them. So yeah, that's my bad too. I should do better. I should really do better. Yeah, I should really freaking do better. But I don't know Spanish. No hablo. No hablo español. I wanted to learn Italian too. I heard Italian's really easy to translate into Spanish and Portuguese and some other dialects closer. And even French probably would be fun. But I tried and I tried by myself, and I just don't have enough push to speak a language. Just I need somebody. Like I said, I did have somebody, but I don't know. I don't know what that was. Maybe timing is off. Yeah, timing is definitely something we don't know. Yeah, we don't. But your English is good though, bro. Like your English is real good, bro. You said Appreciate the love, y'all. You said everything pretty much in English, which is interesting. Are you playing? You say you don't know English. You got a translator? Somebody knows. Somebody is doing a very good job of translating into English. Into English. I want to do something with these though. We could do circles, ribbons. Let's do. I don't want to do functioning. Let's do. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Oh, that feels good. That's a good feeling right there. Yeah, that's a really good feeling. Yeah, that's a really good feeling. Yeah, I like that. Well, thank you for the hearts and the emojis, y'all. You said I'm sorry, but I have to go. You said you love my work. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Thank you so much. Thanks for the views today too. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool if I have to say so myself. I like this. I don't even know what else to do at this point because it's like, you can do a lot, and you don't want to overdo it. And I drew on the wall. Dang it. Now I feel like I did too much. I'm just adding something different. I almost drew on the wall. We can't draw on the wall. Don't draw on the walls. Don't draw on the walls. That's not good for the walls. Not good at all, my friend. I like that. I'm gonna add. I should add green here too. Let's add green at the bottom. This is fun. This is a fun experience today. This is such a fun experience. I really wanted to add something else here at the bottom because there's a lot of empty space, and I don't like empty space in my drawings. So I'm gonna figure out. I have to figure out what else I want to do. So I'm just gonna let the universe.
Have some curly pash.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can cook it if you want to. You sure can. Yep. You can definitely cook it if you want to.
You cook it. Here, you can cook it. Please.
Well, I'm doing something right now. I'm creating liminal space right now. No? You don't accept that? You don't accept the fact that I'm drawing in liminal space? I'm still thinking if I just want to leave this blank here because I like the emptiness, but it blocks this space. It blocks it in. I don't know. I'm not pushing it. I like the way it is right now, so I'm not really pushing it, but I do want to do something with the back of this chair. This chair right here needs. Nope, 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 nope. If you're hungry, make something to eat.
Now move some curly pash.
Then make it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, what else can we do? I really have to figure out because I don't know what else to do. I don't feel like that's it because, like I said, there's a large amount of space that's empty down there. I can make anything, like anything possible down there. I don't want it to be empty though. Yellow, green. I don't want the squiggles anymore because the squiggles are already included. Straight lines are good, that's possible, but I'll just make it a bunch of straight lines. Circles, squares. What else can we do? What would you do? If there was empty space, what would you do? I feel like if I add something here in this space, I think it'll really turn like this space into an unfocused place. That's what I feel like. That's what I really feel like. I like the white walls though. Put dots. could put dots. Dots could be good. Dots could be really good. Dots could. Dots could turn it into a texture. Since I already did it, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make blue dots. That's instead of squiggles, because I already added squiggles to the centerpiece, we'll just do dots. Because just like I said, this is just liminal space. This is an empty amount of like energy that could come from somewhere or go somewhere, but it's not being used because there's nobody in there. I guess I would try to draw them as representation of like a store or a park, but it's not the same thing. It's just not. It's still liminal space though. I appreciate the emojis. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for joining today. That's some interesting stuff. It's a Sunday, and I've had more to do on a Sunday than I've had any other day of the week. Really interesting. Some really interesting stuff. But I guess this is what I'm calling. I'm calling this into my existence. As I said, I really need something. And I need more people to see what it is that I need so they can help me get with it. Help me get there faster or closer. Be able to dictate exactly what it is that I say that I can do so people can, give me what I say I need. That's really it. Oh yeah, that's really good idea. It doesn't take away from the image of the space up there. Now somebody will ask me like, well, why didn't you just draw something else, or why didn't you? And I was like, because this is the way that the poster was supposed to be. Now, if I had made a different decision, maybe it would have looked differently. Maybe it would have been stronger. Maybe it would have looked, I don't know, like not pleasing to the eye. Because sometimes when we add too much, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why did you do that? So I wanted to make it just a tad bit more of a flow, organized. Yeah, organized is the word. I want it to be organized, because the more organized it is, the better people will appreciate it or enjoy it the way that it looks. Simplicity sometimes is the best representation. I mean, I could have drawn anything. but I drew dots. So yeah, I drew dots. Let's just add some more. Make sure that we fill. Yeah, we'll just make sure we get them all filled in. You said, I like how I keep reading. Oh, they're gone. Everybody's gone. They're like, are you finished yet? I'm almost finished. I'm almost done. Maybe the white space was different. Maybe it needed nothing. No. I'll never know. Because I won't make another piece like this. White paper is different too. I like the color. I don't know. I like darker shades of colors. The dots look different everywhere too, but yeah, I think I enclosed everything so the eye kind of focuses on the centerpiece, and yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh man, I like it. Interesting. I think I'm finished. I think this is finished. I think it is finished. What do you think? You think it's finished? Nope, you're gone. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the 3 likes. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Yo, as soon as I started putting the dots, that was it. People were like, no, no. I guess we'll call that. I guess we'll call that a W then. That's really freaking interesting, man. All right, I gotta stand back and look at it. Hold on. Regardless of what anybody else says, no, I don't think the dots take away from it. It's like a functional someplace. What do you think? I believe it is a masterpiece, though. Like I said, that white space always gets me. Always feel like I need to just throw more. I always feel like I need to throw more stuff into the mix of it. Always feels like that. I mean, they're white walls, so I don't know. Maybe I should have made the ground a little bit. Maybe. I feel like it's moving now too. Maybe if the walls were a different color too. Would it take away if I added dots to the walls too? Maybe like a red, like red dots. Would that take away? Or orange? Yo, that I'm telling you, white is such a crazy color to, because like you really have to fill in everything if you're painting. Because any of those empty spaces, oh, I have yellow on my foot. Okay, that's weird. Wow, this really took me 40 minutes, huh? Hmm. Sorry, I'm just contemplating the rest of this picture. I really feel like I need to add red. I think that's what I really want to do. I really feel like I want to add red to it. Just do red dots. Squiggles? Hmm. It's still a lot of work though. Red dots wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna do red dots. Let's do that. I'm gonna put red dots on the interior because I made it. Is it too dramatic? You got to get the can opener so I can open it up. And you're gonna cook this too. Yeah. See now if I add red dots to everything else, what do you think it'll look like? I don't want it to look like a cartoon.
Yeah, get the can opener.
I want it to look serious. But I already added red dots, so what do you think? I don't want it to look like it's a cartoon. I want it to look like it's serious.
Oh, that's impossible for you.
Crap. You said it's impossible now because I can't make anything look serious.
No.
Okay. I think the dots were interesting. Maybe the back of the wall? Somebody said it was already a masterpiece before I did anything else extra, so I'm not really sure where this is about to go. Like I said, I don't want it to look like a cartoon. I want it to look. I think that's it. I think that's. I think that's as far as I'm gonna go. Yep. I think that's. I think that's good. I think if I would have added anything else to the back walls of the floor, I think it would have thrown it really off. So I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm gonna do another poster, but give me a second because I have something I need to take care of real quick. I mean, I do usually use yellow. Black marker wasn't that bad. Put it. I did it again. Dang it.
Can you open this? Thank you.
Yeah, I did it again. Man. I don't think it's possible.
Hello.
That was fun. I like that. I like that one a lot. All right, so we're gonna add some details. There was a lot of preparation in there. Sorry, it took me a while to like concentrate, if that's what it is. I kind of knew what I wanted to make, but sometimes the brain is more easily. It's okay with silence. I like that. All right. So that is the centerpiece. We'll do blue. We'll do blue on the outside too. Sorry, these like they just take forever to do. Um, so if you're waiting patiently for something to like pop out and be like surprised, yeah, that's not until the end. So I'm really like into details. I like function, and a lot of times if the function is just lines, I'm cool with that. I like dots. I like to emphasize on sometimes static, and that helps me understand everything because everything is complicated, and the more we just break it down, the easier it becomes. It's like a math problem, I guess. Some people see it as easy to do math. Some people find it complicated because there's so many rules and so many different outcomes, but it's just language. So I'm just trying to get a better understanding of what it is that I'm saying. And this is my representation of me talking. Yeah, that's what I base it all on. It's me saying something really loud. Really, 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 really loud. And I want you to hear it. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. So just like I said, white paper, something about it just makes me want to add like really, really dark colors. Light colors just really don't give me, doesn't give me that feeling like it really belongs. Although, I mean, you can add whatever you want to because you're just in control of it. So if I add something, it's a little bit of a darker color. Sorry, I'm like really into this right now, and it's like really quiet in the house. So
Oh, my leg.
like a lot of the silence is helping. I don't know. It's like really helping me today. I told myself that I was gonna have like an experience, like like a great day. That's what I told myself, and I didn't know what that meant because every day is a great day, but um, it's like this is what my great day looks like. It's like pretty profound. And how's your day? Huh? Oh my gosh. I'm really concentrating. It's so weird. I don't even know what the heck I'm making. I'm just really concentrating. Oh my gosh. They're gonna be like, so this is what I would even do. This is what I would do. Yeah. This is wild. This is so wild. I want to add other colors. Not orange, black. Orange, green. Maybe green, red. There's like a pop of something. I want to make this. Like so, okay, so this is liminal space. This is the idea of you going somewhere and there's nothing really there but potential energy. And when I say potential energy, I mean like, let's just say you go to wait somewhere, and that's liminal space. So you can go into the spaces for each one of these spaces, but here is how to get into it. But sometimes there's no way to get out of it. So I'm creating all of everything as conjunction to just that. Like, you go in there, but you may not come back. I don't know. You may not come back. But it's like art. Like, I'm creating just a place to put art. So when you look at it, it gives you this sense of like somebody created it, somebody made it, painted it. Uh, but it's a space. It's like you go to like a carnival and they have like those really weird fun houses. Like, this is what this is. Like, just a ton of energy, but yeah, that's how I see it. Just tons of energy as artwork. Yeah, artwork. I'm gonna do this one in green too. Because I want it to be focused as art. Everything is art. So I want to get that whole mindset that this is not just like a drawing, but like you go to a place, like a museum, but you go to a place and you can interact because you can go inside the space. You can go into it. That's what I'm trying to get. Yeah. Yeah, going into it. So yeah, so this is did that blue come from? Where did that blue? Why you do that? Why you do that? So once again, I don't think that we ever make mistakes. I think the things that we do make us do things purposely, like probably trying to get my attention or something's like that. But I like this so far. It's like really simple, and I don't know. I feel like it needs more color, but I don't really like adding color as like a fill-in because it takes away from the architecture. Yeah, but details are cool. I love details. I'm a detail person because details describe everything without speaking. He wanted to put yellow on the chairs, but no, don't do that. The chairs are just black. Chairs, just regular chairs, right? Just regular chairs. This one's cool. I like this one too. I think I'm gonna add darker yellow, blue. I think the green might be good. Getting a little carried away with the color there, huh? A little difficult with the color today. Okay. Why do I want to add yellow to this too? I'm just gonna add some TADs, TADS, some TADs to this. It'll bring out some of the shapes. It looks like it's orange. It's actually yellow. Somebody told me that yesterday too. I was painting with green and somebody said it looked yellow. And I was like, what? I mean, I guess the camera is like, it's like different saturations. But I was like, wow, I didn't notice that the camera could. So I was like, okay, cool. But I just looked at it and it looks like it looks like I'm using an orange marker. And it could be because of the light bulb over here too. That light could be totally putting something into a different, yeah, could be. Not sure. Not really sure. Actually, this marker is like really not giving me what I want. So we're gonna change it out real quick. We're gonna give it some other type of. Yeah, that yellow didn't even do much. I'm not seeing much on the. Ah, there better not be a mosquito in the house. Better not be mosquitoes. I like it. I like it a lot. It's like really subtle. It's not really doing much else. That freaking white floor though. The white floor. That's only gonna make it worse. That mark was bothering me so bad. All right, so I don't know, like the colors. I really feel like I really always need to add red. I don't know why. Red is like the interior of something. It's because of the white paper. I swear. It's always because of the white paper. I always want to add red to it. Every single time. Yep. This never fails. Just never fails. You know who never fails? Red paper. Red paper never fails. This never fails. I'm gonna do this side too. No? No? Yep. I do this every single time too. Always freaking red. Always and forever going to be red. It's not that bad. It gives the walls like some attention. It's not really overbearing either. What do you think? Just watching? I got it. I got it. Don't worry, I got this. 100%, I got this. I totally got this. So, we got a lot of empty space here. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with that as well. I don't mind just throwing some color up there, but yeah, we're gonna have to take care of that soon too. Real soon. Real soon. Oh man. I'm getting tired. Wait, I'm getting real tired. Hold on. Hold up. If I add black to the wall, it may not be too bad. It'll make the picture darker too. Well, here goes. Maybe I should have just added squiggles. Squiggles.
I love it.
Ooh.
Ah. Ah.
Wow, that was a lot. That was a whole lot. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I'm glad I only do this like every day. This is a lot of work. I think I really enjoy this though. I really do. I always think of like putting them on canvas, and then I was like, man, I would have like 50 canvas just all over the place. But the paper is like so flat, and I could just put it wherever, and I don't have no issues after. I just fold it up, put it somewhere where it won't get stepped on or drawn over. Yeah, but there's one last thing that we need to do before we put our stamp on it. And I like to think that you can do this however you want to. I feel like there needs to be red in there too. I feel like there needs to be some type of Yeah, I'm finished. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. Wow. This was, this was freaking epic for me right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I gotta wash my hair. This is so much fun. Okay, so I think I filled in all of the parts that I really wanted to. I like the white space a little bit too. It doesn't take away from the narrative of the picture. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like this a whole lot. Should I do it in red? Yeah, let's do it in red. Let's just make sure we keep that. We'll keep that up. So I appreciate you guys watching. Whoever decided that they wanted to stay this long, I really appreciate it. I wish I knew your name so I could thank you, but it's cool. We all come here for a reason, and whatever it is, I'm pretty sure you got it for the day, and I thank you. So I made 2 posters for the day, and this became, something I didn't even know I was gonna make until until I got here. Yeah, I had no idea it was gonna look like this either. I had no idea it was gonna look like this at all, but I'm done for the day. I had a great day. Had a great experience today, and hopefully tomorrow will be the same exact way too. So, yeah. This is what I did. Oh wow. This is beautiful. Like this is so beautiful. Like you can only dream of your imagination. That's it. And I'm always taking it somewhere, so I made this today, and I'm proud of myself. So if you guys like what you see, you guys can come back for tomorrow. If you want to subscribe, well, there's plenty of time. Just don't wait till the last minute. Yeah, for real. So this is my liminal space, and I am full of rain. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah. Yep. This is cool. This is real cool. I'm a stare at this for a while. Like, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I'm gonna look at it and be like, bro, what were you trying to complete? Cause this is amazing. I created like so many art pieces inside one picture. This is so cool. So thank you guys for watching. Yo, why get 5 people to watch at the end of the stream though? For real, for real. That's crazy. Well, I'm about to take it to. It's always like that. Like I was like 2 hours in. It's like, all right, we'll see you. I'll see you on the next one. This is cool, man. This is so cool. Thanks for all the subscriptions.